What's up guys, Jake right on the roll, coming back at you with another video. And it's our first rebuild of Madden 21. We're rebuilding the Miami Dolphins. This team made some big offseason moves, but still somewhere it needs to be yet. So hopefully we can rebuild them into being a very good team. QB, Tua, very first round pick. He's going to start over Fitzmagic. Fitzmagic's days are done. Sorry, bro. We also have Josh Rosen. Might look to trade. I mean, depending on who wants him, though. Running back, Matt Breida, Jordan Howard. They just brought in both of them, but I feel like we can do better. They just traded Kalen Balazs, so I'll try to get that done. Patrick Laird also in there. Devontae Parker finally broke out last year, so hopefully he'll do what he did last year for the rest of his career. But the rest isn't that good. I'll start Preston Williams at our second receiver. Have Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant, Allen Hurns, Isaiah Ford. And across the offensive line, it's bad. Austin Jackson, 64 overall normal dev is harsh, but he wasn't really that good. Eric Flowers moved into guard and is pretty good. He was awful for the Giants at tackle. Ted Karras, Robert Hunt they drafted in the second round. Also have Julian Davis at right tackle. And then at tight end, Mike Gesicki is pretty solid. And on defense, cornerback is probably the strongest part. Byron Jones, Xavier Howard could form one of the best corner duos in the league. They drafted Noah Igbenogany in the first round. Correct me if I said that wrong. This duo should be ferocious. Christian Wilkins, Devon Godchaux, Emmanuel Ogbah they brought in. They also drafted Raekwon Davis. So the D-line is it's not the strongest part of this defense by any means, but we'll see if we can develop it. Linebackers, Raekwon McMillan, Jerome Baker, great on the inside. Hopefully they'll develop. Kyle Van Noy coming off the edge. We'll have Shaq Lawson and Kyle Van Noy coming off the edge. I feel like Shaq Lawson's more of a defensive lineman than a outside linebacker, but whatever. Bobby McCain, Eric Rowe at safety. That's the defense. These are what the specialists will look like for the first season. First look at specialists, actually. Cordet Chankersley in the slot, just because he's young. We'll see if he can develop there. Kyle Van Noy, Shaq Lawson coming off the edge. Devon Godchaux up the middle. Raekwon McMillan at sub linebacker. In the slot, we'll have Jakeem Grant. And for the running backs, we'll have Matt Breida and Jordan Howard. I didn't know what the details of the trade were, but I just sent Kalen Balazs to the Jets for a 5th round pick. So that's what happened in real life. It may have gone differently. I was gonna trade him for something else, maybe like in another deal, but we get a 5th rounder. Not that bad of a trade there. Magic, Camu Grugier-Hill, and Vince Beagle gets us 2 first-round picks and a 3rd round pick for the Colts. Very good value there. These guys will all be backups going into this year, and we get a ton of draft capital. Surprised we couldn't get any more value out of this, but Allen Hurns, Ellen Roberts, and Andrew Van Ginkel get us a 1st round pick from the Lions. But a 1st round pick is a 1st round pick. Probably use it to take a talented player. And these guys are all backups, so I guess that was a good trade. So I didn't mention it in the I just got Madden 21 video. I just sent that out earlier today, so go check that out. We are going to not have draft classes for the rebuilds. So we're just going to go to the midseason mark here and hopefully win. Well, we don't need to be winning, but Well, actually, I don't really want to win the first season. We're not really that good, and I want to have a high draft pick, so. Let's go midseason. I'm sure has a lot of heart. We're 4-4 at the midseason mark. And again, we're still not that good. The Patriots are 6-1, and the Bills are only 4-4 like us. We're definitely not the same team as the Bills. Mike Gesicki has a breakout trait. He's a blocker. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says he's a blocker. And he wants to be a catcher. Not in baseball, but a receiver, I guess. So we'll bring back whoever wants brought back. No. Raekwon McMillan's going to be a big one. Albert Wilson, I'm no to. He's going to be 29 years old, 77 overall, normal dev. I can't do it. Matt Breida, yeah, we'll bring him back. Devon Godshaw, I'd like him, on a 2-year deal. So we'll get these first 3 brought back. Matt Breida and Raekwon McMillan. Devon Godshaw wants more money. Not make the playoffs. We just got annihilated by the Bills, 45-3. We went 5-11. Not that bad for the first season. We had the 32nd offense in yards. That's always nice. And the 32nd defense. Matt Breida only had 1 run. 31st in points scored. And 30th in points left. So that's always nice to see. Check out the stats. Tua was okay. 23 touchdown passes. No, he was bad. He could have won Rookie of the Year, though. That was not very good. Rushing. Those numbers make me want to throw up. Jordan Howard had 9 touchdowns. But still, those numbers are bad. Receiving. They're bad. Nothing was good. Defensively, Raekwon McMillan was a tackling machine. Has a chance to maybe win defense. Xavier Howard, 110 tackles at corner. Very good. Who has the most tackles for loss? Emmanuel Ogbah with 11. I'm assuming our sack numbers were bad. Kyle Minoy 8.5, but not that very good. Bobby McCain with 3 picks. So overall, a very, very bad season. George, Drew Brees wins MVP. Lamar Jackson, no Dolphins. AFC, Lamar Jackson, no Dolphins. Defensive Player of the Year, Raekwon McMillan, no. Okay. Rookie of the Year, Tua comes in 3rd. Nobody else. Defensively, Patrick Queen, Noah Igbenogany and 8. He didn't win Best QB, Best Runner. We had no awards whatsoever. So, we're just going to go Super Bowl week. Hopefully we had some development increases. I'd be surprised if there weren't any development increases, as Albert Wilson's down to a 74. There's no way we can keep him around. Preston Williams did develop nicely this season, though, so that's always nice to see. No, as we do have no development increases on offense, as if Albert Wilson's really down to a 74, he's got to go, 29 years old. Defensively, Raekwon McMillan up to superstar and Kyle Minoy up to superstar. I really am glad those 2 went up to superstar. And I don't see anything else. Brought back Devon Godshaw, but Albert Wilson's got to go. I'll bring back Matt Hack in free agency. Hawk, but there's probably going to be a better guy in free agency anyway. Free agency, there's some very talented players, but we have only 15 mil. So I better go try to free up some space. I don't want to sign anybody because there are some very good players here. So this trade frees up some space. Jordan Howard, Jakeem Grant, and Eric Flowers gets us 2 first-round picks from the Ravens and a 4th-round pick. So they're really good players, but I'm just going to save my money. I would love to sign some of these guys, but we need to save up some money. I don't know how this team lost so much money so quickly. I'm trying not to trade starters, but it might come down to that. Here we are in the draft as we have the 3rd pick. We're going to take Darrell Ellis and trade either Shaq Lawson or Emmanuel Ogbah. He looks pretty good. 75 overall. Number 4 in the class, so this wasn't a very strong class. But I've heard that there's a lot of normal development, so he looks alright, though. He's probably going to come in and start. Like I said, either over Emmanuel Ogbah or Shaq Lawson. Shaq Lawson, Clayton Feedjum, and a 3rd-round pick next year gets us a 1st-round pick and a 2nd-round pick next year from the Bears. 9th pick, I think we're going to take Chaz Porter out of Georgia. Looks like a pretty good receiver, as he's a 75 overall, number 7 in the class, and he has star better development. Looks very good, as you can see, as we unlocked our achievement. Draft a rookie with hidden dev, and yes, I was actually surprised. I thought he would have normal, but very nice that he does have star better. We are trading down to the Seahawks as we get some mid-round picks, so hopefully they turn into some hidden mid-round picks or something like that. Because this class, there wasn't really anybody here at 18 overall, so that's why we traded down. With the 26th pick, we're going to take Phil Hartman out of UCLA. Look to trade Emmanuel Ogbah. He looks pretty good. 74 overall, number 9 in the class. But again, normal dev. We're still going to trade Emmanuel Ogbah. Anyway, the 29th pick, Emmanuel Ogbah, and a 3rd-round pick gets us 2 2nd-round picks this year, next year, and a 1st-round pick next year from the Packers. Here we are at the top of the 2nd round, and we're going to go running back here. Maybe potential Matt Breida replacement. He looks all right. 75 overall, normal dev. He's not going to be over Matt Breida. He does have normal development, as I said, so yeah, he's just a solid player. With the 9th pick of the 2nd round, we're going to take C.J. Sherman out of Texas. Looks pretty good. 74 overall, normal dev. He's already the best player on our offensive line. And with the 13th pick of the 2nd round, we're going to take Trey Reyes out of Auburn. Looks very good. 74 overall, normal dev. Not that bad of a player. But again, normal dev is not what you want. But we expected it. He's could come in and start. At the end of the 2nd round, we're going to take Jaquan Bishop out of Utah. Looks pretty good. 76 overall, number 2 in the class. Normal dev. Looks very, very nice. These are going to be the guys that we're going to take. So I'm just going to end the draft after this pick. You look the best, so I'll take you. Montre Craig. Pretty good player. 74 overall, number 11. Normal dev as we expected. I'll take those other guys and then roll the team for the 2nd season. We're still not the best we can be. Hopefully our rookies play because we have a ton of them starting. As specialists look like where they're supposed to. They're pretty good. Missing mark, we're 2-6. Currently at the bottom of the AFC East. But, I mean, we're not ready yet. I'd still like some good draft capital. We have to bring back Mike Gesicki, Preston Williams, Jerome Baker. Josh Rosen, I should have traded, but Mike Gesicki, Preston Williams, Jerome Baker need brought back. Jerome Baker, Preston Williams, and Mike Gesicki are all re-signed. All huge get-backs for the team, and they are locked up for long term. I said, why not check the dev of our receiver? He has star, which isn't bad, saying that pretty much all the class is normal, but he's injured also, which is a bit annoying, so is Matt Breida. But we're just going to go to the playoffs. Make the playoffs as expected. 4-12, worse than last year. Yeah, the 31st offense. I saw 2 as numbers and made me up. And last defense. So we're going to get playbook changes before the start of next season. For sure. 2 numbers. Wait, I think he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt. Josh Rosen played. Rushing, Matt Breida was hurt, but those numbers were terrible. Receiving, Devontae Parker 6 touchdowns, but this is so bad. Bro. Oh my gosh. Maybe defensively we did some. I just Austin Jackson had 13 sacks. Raekwon McMillan again with another defensive player like season. Maybe goes up to X Factor. Xavier Howard looked pretty good too. So tackles for loss. Tagovialoa with 12. Devon Gonshaw with 10. Jaquan Bishop with 8. This pressure was not there. As Kyle Van Noy and Trey Rays with 11 combined, and then the rest was just bad. Hopefully we did good with some interceptions. No Egmanagini with 4. Maybe goes up to star. But this was, again, not a very good season. Watson's MVP, as there are no Dolphins. AFC. No Dolphins. Defensive Player of the Year. Show me Raekwon. No. Come on. But Deshaun Aldridge, our running back, who is terrible, wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Chaz Porter, the receiver, in 3rd. No other Dolphins. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We didn't win it. Daryl Hills, Trey Rays, Jaquan Bishop. None of them won it. As we're just going to check. See if hopefully someone won randomly something. Alright, Kyle Van Noy was in there. Noah Winagini got 2nd for Best Defensive Player. So that's nice to see. Just beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Wasn't expecting that matchup, but it happened, I guess. On offense, Aldridge didn't go up as he won Rookie of the Year and didn't go up, but that's a bit odd. Defensively, Noah Winagini does go up to star as we expected. I really thought Raekwon could go up to X Factor, but he didn't. There was no development changes except no Egmanagini. Free agency, there are talented players, so we're going to go cut some guys that have big salaries. Maybe look to trade them. Trying to free up space. We sort of did, but then we acquired J.J. Watt, who we still get rid of a little space, though. As I'm going to release Jesse Davis off camera because his contract is pretty bad. So we also get a 4th round pick in that deal. J.J. Watt is huge. We're going to try to bring in Leighton Vander Esch, Harrison Smith, and Mitchell Schwartz. All of them. Hopefully we can bring them in. First week, we got Mitchell Schwartz. Big spender unlocked. So hopefully Leighton Vander Esch and Harrison Smith, we're still the only offers on, so hopefully we bring them in. But we'll have no money, so it's always nice. Apparently Harrison Smith and Leighton Vander Esch are just going to go unsigned. Odd in my opinion, but maybe they'll just randomly sign with our team, or we could get them, whatever, draft time. I accidentally tapped the next button instead of trading down, so we took the guy that I wanted anyway, which is fine, but the football team. I like saying football team, it's fun. So we were getting offered a ton from the Vikings and a ton from football team, but I'm going to make a trade. I'm going to let him slip, so we're just going to take him now. Andrew Goodwin out of Michigan. I mean, I don't like taking Michigan guys, but 75 overall, star better development. So you're going to see a little bit more trading up after this pick. We are moving up in the draft for these 2 late 1st round picks and a 7th round pick next year. For the 6th Take Pat McCoy out of Ole Miss. Looks pretty good. Middle linebacker. 75 overall. Hidden Dev. Let's go. Pretty good. And he could honestly probably go play safety for us too. Quan Bishop didn't stay with his team for long. He's getting traded, and we're going to take a receiver. His name is Brian Sheelan out of Oregon. Looks like a stud. 75 overall, but you guessed his development. Normal. I mean, he's a very good player, but again, normal depth. But I mean, the first three, I believe, were star better, so that's nice. 23rd pick, we're going to go O-line and take Wesley Whitaker out of LSU. Looks pretty good. 74 overall, and somehow he's one who has hidden. I did not expect hidden. I expected normal for sure. And he is a pretty good player. We're at the top of the second round. We're going to take Mac Porter. I don't know if you can see his name or not. Out of Auburn. Looks alright. 71 overall, normal dev. He's not really that good. 89 speed isn't bad though. He just doesn't really cover well. He's just a good speed guy. With the second pick of the second round, we're going to take Raheem Hall out of Iowa. Looks okay, not the best, not the worst. 72 overall, normal dev. Again, not really that good, but he's alright. At the end of the second round, we just took Eric Nixon out of Oklahoma. 71 overall, normal dev, number 30 in the class. He is alright, but he's not a linebacker. He's just an edge. So he's still at the end of the second round. We're going to take Donovan Owens out of Washington. He doesn't look that bad. Going to be a backup for Tua. 73 overall, normal dev. 91 throw power isn't that bad. He's not bad of a player. At the end of the third round, we're going to take Marcus Campbell out of Nebraska. Looks alright. 70 overall, normal dev. He looks alright. Again, pick of the draft that we're going to take, it's going to be Derek Greenberry out of Oklahoma. 70 overall, normal dev. Again, I mean, he's a bit raw, but he looks alright. Again, like everybody else. This is the team for the third season. We're an 81 overall. If we don't succeed, it's going to be out our playbooks. We're going to get a playbook change. Hopefully we do win this year. We've built up a pretty solid roster. I mean, we have a ton of rookies starting, so it's all about developing. Then we'll get higher overall. I don't like who we have playing at slot corner. Edge is fine. Usually watch playing defensive tackle, because why not? Running back, slot receiver, sub linebacker, Raekwon McMillan still. So hopefully we win this year. And this is a mark where we are 3-5, which isn't the best, not the worst though. I mean, we could try to tank a little bit, but I don't think we should. Mitchell Schwartz, Devon Godshaw, the rest I don't really want back, so we'll get these two guys brought back. I don't know why I stopped filming, but I got back Mitchell Schwartz and Devon Godshaw wants better bonus, which is fine. Hopefully we turn it around, pull out a close playoffs stretch. We didn't make the playoffs, a bit disappointing. Went 7-9. We're showing improvement. That's good, nice to see. Let's go to Super Bowl week or off season. I don't like to sim the Super Bowl week because it's just like one more week to sim to. So I just go to the off season, look at the development changes, and then you know what I mean. Before I forget to check the development changes, we have to check the stats. As we had the 21st offensive yards, defensive yards 10th. So it was our offense that was holding us back. It looks like. Oh, our defense wasn't really that great either, though. So let's see how Tua did. 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 14 picks. I mean, that's not really that bad of a year. Rushing. Oh, we could not run the football at all. Where's Matt Breida? he didn't play? Okay, Chaz Porter went off. That's a pretty good season there. Mike Gesicki was pretty good. Devontae Parker was just all right. Preston Williams was okay. Then we didn't really have anybody else that caught the ball. How did blocking do? They were pretty good, actually. Pat McCoy, the rookie out of Ole Miss, was unreal. 132 tackles. That's definitely Defensive Rookie of the Year. And wait till you see J.J. Watt's numbers. I just saw them in the bottom. Raekwon McMillan actually wasn't that bad either. Oops. Tackles for loss. J.J. Watt with 22. Devon Godchaux with 16. Pat McCoy with 9. That's J.J. Watt's sack numbers are unreal. 20.5 sacks for J.J. Watt. Wow, and then no one else really got all that much pressure, but wow, what a year from J.J. Watt. Defensive Player of the Year for sure. We're checking out the awards as Carson Wentz wins MVP, Dwayne Haskins in second. These are like, Jameis Winston plays for the Colts, but I don't think I've ever seen Carson Wentz win an MVP award. But AFC, no Tua, wow. Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt. Yes, love to see it. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Delvin Morrison. So, no. Pat McCoy does win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Mac Porter. I forget who all these other guys are. But we had a pretty good showing for all of the awards, pretty much. Friends. Porter, I believe, had normal, and he goes up to star. That's good. Defensively. Pat McCoy, Superstar X Factor. Goodwin, Superstar X Factor. Did they have it or did they get it? He did. He got it from winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. And Goodwin, he might have just had it. Yeah, he just had it. Wow, what a draft from us. As no one else had any development changes. But we need a better strong safety, as you can tell. The Ravens beat the Packers in the Super Bowl as Devon Godchaux needs re-signed, so we'll get that done real quick. He wanted better bonus. Turn that up a bit. There we go. He got back. See, there are some good players, but I'd like Harrison Smith and Matt Ioannidis. I don't feel like Devon Godchaux is progressing all that well, and he's not really, and I'd like an upgrade. We got Matt Ioannidis, which is good. Hopefully Harrison Smith is still we'll have to up our bid. Hopefully we can up our bid to get him. We got Harrison Smith, which is nice. Who do we have the 5th-year option on? Tua. Yeah, we're going to pick it up. Tua's I mean, he hasn't really done all that well, but he's progressing pretty well. So, we have another 5th-year option. Well, we have many, so we'll just let those be and go to the draft. The draft this class was pretty good, but we're going to take Manuel Contrez out of USF to fill one of our guard spots. He's a 77 overall with Starbetter development. I did not expect Starbetter development from him, but he looks pretty good. Backup quarterback that we drafted last year in a 4th-round pick gets us James Daniels. He fills our other guard spot, and then we can just have the center that we just drafted play right guard, and we're pretty much all set for the 4th and potentially final season. Nixon, a guy that we drafted last year, a 3rd-round pick and a 4th-round pick, gets us 13 overall pick from the Falcons. We're going to use to take a cornerback who looks amazing. I mean, there are other guys that we could have taken that look like TJ Jordan looks pretty good. I'm going to take Armin Weasley just because, for fun, it's could be the final season. He's a 78 overall. But you know what dev it is. It's normal dev, so he wasn't very good because he has normal dev, but I want to see what his man is. 78 man is not bad. Pretty fast. So, I mean, he's probably going to start over Noah Iguanagani and play third corner. At the top of the second round, we're going to take Justin Woods out of UCF. Looks pretty good. He's a DT. 75 overall with star better development. Is not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. So he's a pretty good player. You guys are going to see is going to be Kyle Pollard out of Liberty. Looks like a Kyle Duggar, really. Small school. No. Kyle Duggar didn't go to Liberty. He went to Lenore Rhine. I don't even know why I said that. But whatever. Kyle Pollard out of Liberty is going to be the final pick that you guys are going to see. Looks okay. 71 overall, normal dev. He's really just okay. The team for what could be the final season. We're at 87 overall. That is pretty high. No real flaws. I mean, I would like to improve outside linebacker, middle linebacker. Jerome Baker didn't progress as good as I would have wanted him to. But hopefully we play good this season and finally just make it to the playoffs. At the midseason mark, oh, we're on bye. We are 4-3-1. That's pretty good. Hopefully we just keep winning. I guess we'll bring back. We have to bring back J.J. Watt, Harrison Smith, James Daniels, Devontae Parker, Noah Iguanagani. I don't really need anybody else, so we'll try to get these guys brought back. So J.J. Watt and James Daniels for right now are the only two we brought back. Harrison Smith wanted better bonus. So hopefully this team just pulls it all together. You gotta be kidding me. We didn't make the playoffs after we just destroyed the Raiders. We went 7-8-1. Yep, that makes sense. Tua was pretty good. As you can see, their defense. I don't really know how that doesn't translate to the. So our offense was just below average. Our defense was pretty good, so I don't know how we didn't make the playoffs. Hopefully Tua has something good to show me. Yeah, Tua was good. We still can't run though, so I'm going to make a trade for a running back this offseason. That's my main priority. Devontae Parker, Mike Gesicki, Chaz Porter were all great, and then the rest weren't really that good. Defensively, Pat McCoy was good again, so that's a good bright spot. J.J. Watt, 13 tackles for loss. Matt Ioannidis with 12. Darrell Ellis with 11. So we had a decent amount there. J.J. Watt with 12 sacks, but the rest didn't really get all that much. Armin Weasley with 3 picks. So we're going to go Super Bowl week, see if there are any development changes, and if there are not, I'm just going to trade for a running back, and then we're just going to start next season. There aren't any development increases, but Devontae Parker's down to an 80. Not what you want to see there. And defensively, I don't see anything. Xavier Howard's down to an 80. I think we're going to play Weasley as number 2 cornerback for now. I just wish we would. Oh, and J.J. Watt retired. That's no good. That's really not good. Hopefully, we can just pull it all together. Iguanagani and Harrison Smith are both re-signed. Devontae Parker doesn't want to sign, so that's fine with me. It's just more money to get a good running back. And Chaz Porter and Preston Williams will do okay solidifying the receiving core. Cool. Isaiah Simmons is in free agency. If we could trade Harrison Smith for a good running back and like a first-round pick for a good running back, and then get Isaiah Simmons, that would be amazing. We gave up a little bit to get Christian McCaffrey, or like a lot, but we got Christian McCaffrey, which is amazing. Now we have a good running back. We are golden after we go get Isaiah Simmons. Oh, we didn't get Isaiah Simmons. I was forced to release Xavier Howard due for money. We also got Rodney Hudson. Let's just go to next season. Hopefully, we finally put it all together and take a win. Please just win, team. This is the team for the final season. Please just win. So this would be a waste of my time trying to make you guys a contender. So just win. Please. At the midseason mark, I'm so happy. We're 7-1. Let's go. We just crushed the Bills. I'm so happy. Hopefully we just keep winning and make it to the playoffs. Yes. Let's go. We made the playoffs. We went 10-6. We're going to jump in against the Ravens, and I am very happy. Hopefully, we're winning when you guys see us, I guess. Game against the Ravens has turned into a bit of a win for us, as we are going to beat them, it looks like. 38-21 is your final. Let's go see who we have in divisional. In the divisional, we have the 9-7 Chargers. Let's see if we can beat them. Hopefully we do. Things are looking pretty good here for us, as we just won 26-21 over the Chargers. Let's see who we have in the conference championship. Hopefully we keep our run at the Super Bowl going. In the conference championship, we have the 8-6-2 Titans. Let's go beat them. Here we are, late in the fourth. We got to score here. I say we run it with Christian McCaffrey. He's a very solid running back. Go, Christian, go! Keep this. Alright, come on. Come on. We're going to switch the play. Bunch dig. Throws it to McCaffrey. Makes the catch. Stop just short of the goal line. We're going to call bunch dig again. 3rd and 1. Tua is going to take it himself. Yeah! Let's go. The defense held strong. Now it's time for Tua and the offense. Come out here and win. Throws it. I don't know who that is. Sheen. Alright, 2 minutes to play here in Miami. It's called Deep Attack with Mike Gesicki. I don't know what's up with the TV right now. It's like Preston Williams goes up, mosses him. What a play! Hurry up. Going corner strike. Tua. Gonna take it himself. Sliding down at the 10-yard line. Down inside the 10. Run it in here with McCaffrey. Just to ice these Titans. Go, McCaffrey, go! Carrying people on his back. Timeout, Titans. We're gonna run it again with McCaffrey. Lunging. Gonna get there. He dove for the goal line. Touchdown, Dolphins. The defense just let the Titans score with 7 seconds. Oh no. We have all 3 timeouts though, so we can get the same thing that just happened. Throw it to Preston Williams. Throwing to Sheen. Ryan Sheen goes up. Timeout. Timeout with 1 second left. Hopefully Fat Randy, our kicker, can make the field goal for the win. Our kicker made it. We win. We're headed to the Super Bowl. Let's go see who we have in the Super Bowl. That's what I mean. We are at Super Bowl week as we play the Seahawks. See if there are any development changes for our key Super Bowl matchup. As I don't see any on offense. I mean, they also could possibly not have happened yet. Not on defense, so. And they might not have happened yet, so. Did Ellis have star before? I don't know. We'll look after the Super Bowl, too. There are 3 minutes left. And we're near the goal line. I say we're going to run it with McCaffrey. You can't risk it. Plus, we're playing against the Seahawks, who have Jamal Adams with Superstar X Factor of Avalanche, which is a bit scary. I'll slot out right here. Why is Jake Fromm playing? Whatever. He takes it himself for a touchdown. Defense is not held strong, so we're going to call mesh here. Go get Preston Williams deep. Looking for Williams. Almost makes the catch. So let's go empty stick here. Again, I'm probably going to screw something up here. Going for McCaffrey. No, almost picked off. That was dangerous. Again, perfect time to go HB angle to McCaffrey, because he will shred you if he catches one out of the backfield. All right, first down. Hurry up offense. Y sail to Preston Williams, more than likely. What a catch by Preston Williams. Clock winding down. Probably go for McCaffrey again. Williams. Pass interference. Nice. Yes, it is pass interference. I'm going to wind this thing down with Christian McCaffrey.
What?
Well, I can't believe it. All we have to do is hope that Randy Bullock, I believe is our kicker, can make the kick and we'll win the Super Bowl, because I'm not going to kick it. I'm going to miss because I'm junk. Yeah. But I'm still confused what happened to Tua, wherever he is. So just keep this clock going. I want to throw it to McCaffrey, but I also don't. Play right here. Yeet, cuts back. I think he got the first. So we'll call one more play. Wait till the clock winds down. 10. We're going to call timeout. Timeout, Dolphins. Hopefully Randy Bullock makes it and we win the Super Bowl. Lee makes it. Skip all these. He made it! And the Miami Dolphins are Super Bowl champions. 1-for-1 in rebuilds of Madden 21. We got a Super Bowl ring. I'll go show you the final team, and then we're going to end the video there. This is the final team. So he won the Super Bowl with a 69 overall quarterback. Yeah, Tua got hurt. I didn't look to see what happened, but this was definitely a fun rebuild to do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.